So in one of my manga discussion of Iruma-kun season 3, I had wondered if the Harvest Festival would end around episode 18, and according to the title of this episode, I've miscalculated. Man, my memory for the Harvest Festival is fuzzy, despite haven't recently read it, and by recently I mean like maybe a month or two ago. But now I'm trying to figure out where are we going from here, because I know that there are a few things that comes after the Harvest Festival, but it's like super fuzzy, and by that I mean like I cannot remember what is in between the Harvest Festival and the Music Festival. I have a feeling that they're probably going to continue with some of the end of Terminus that they skipped over, you know, in order to get us straight into the Harvest Festival. I assume that's one of the things that they're going to catch us up on. We'll have to see, but until then, you know, I'm excited to see this episode and to see what's going to happen next. If you guys like the content, remember to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't. And if you didn't like the content, feel free to dislike, and you know, we'll be on our separate ways. Check out my Patreon as well if you haven't, where I like to send my patrons mixed signals. Alright, let's get started. I guess with this episode, we'll have it end, and then we'll hit, like, the next episode, we'll see, like, the rank advancements. Oh, shit! Get fucked, Orobas. They all regroup with each other. Now drag him by the neck! Just like you did for Jazz. Well, he did hit Orobas, so damn, they really got me with the rearrangement of the recaps. Because I thought we were just going to go straight into the opening after that recap. We're starting the third day, aren't we? Or are we on, like... Or are we progressing to the fourth day? Because I remember last time Kalego said there's less than 1 day? Or is it less than 2 days? Alright, we're hitting the end. He'll be fine. Azz-Azz will be fine. Like I said, he'll be fine. He's already rank 4. Yeah, he was like rank 1, I think. Just gonna hit him again. He's already disqualified, so... Yeah, fucking get him! What are you gonna do, disqualify me again? Steal yourself. He protected Iruma, so... Ooh, any members of the Misfit class. Oh, this is a different, slightly different version, right, of Asmodeus's theme? Yeah, it is, because it's like less of the organs. That's what I call it, organ piano. He has to go. Come on. What do you, guys? It doesn't matter. Carry on my wishes. Oh, they've forgotten. Oh. Well, Asmodeus has to leave now. Easy as pie and cake. Ooh! I'm over like, must be all that adrenaline that was happening before Iruma that really covered up your pain. Yeah, let's fucking go, Asmodeus. Ooh, we're gonna have a party episode. Ooh! Oh my god, I just remembered. Yeah, this is a different version of his theme song. They're all watching from the distance. What a boy, dude. He knew when to not interrupt. Where's the cup? Sorry, the vase. I keep thinking of the cup. Whoa, man, it's gone. The only thing left was his ashes. Oh, was it Ocho? Damn, dude, Ocho's got a lot of strength. Carrying this man. We? Mm-hmm. It's over for them, that's right. When did this man get all this shit? Quietly gathered. How? You've been kissing this man's boots this entire time. How'd you get all these? Are you even a student? Who is this person? Why is this man such a bootlicker? They won't be able to win no matter what. Clara just really came in and left. Unfortunate. Y'all gonna stay at 0 points? Is he running out of mana? He ran out, yeah. Yeah, everybody's all beaten up for the Harvest Festival. Can't give up just yet. That's right. Ooh, the pain's coming back. The adrenaline has cooled down. Who else speaks like this? The easier they are to trick. Alright, let's fucking go, my guy. Fucking Allocer, got it. Alright, if he has a mask under there, alright, hell yeah. Fucking coming in clutch despite them being the first to get out. Although it was Jazz who's the first to get out. Allocer was still, you know. Look how cool he is with that mask on. That's how a demon should be. So like, despite Allocer not being the guy who forfeited, he's still just kinda... He can just come into the tent. Ah! Okay. Yeah, that's why everybody had to split. Damn, look how cool he looks. Hell yeah. Wow, they made their own lobe. Where'd they get the material for this? I like how Jazz is like, he's a one-trick pony, but like, this is literally the same trick that you did before to that other guy. Oh, and then that's why Asmodeus. Is yours. Congrats. You now owe me, just like Kerori. Understandable. He hasn't really been doing anything. Oh. Teamwork, dude. Allocer was like, well, if you need me, I'm gonna go back to the forfeiters tent. Damn, they're just pulling on his ear. Jesus. Well, I mean, they all have to get to rank 4 or else they'll lose their fucking class. So, like, I think they have a way stronger motivation than everyone. They're individual harvest festivals. They were carrying all of this instead of turning it in? They're all just on a tower. Man hasn't slept in days. Oh, he finally crashed. What, he's been fucking hunting for like days? What an idiot. Oh, final point. If Jazz and Iruma get their stuff, they're gonna get 50k each. Wow, I really like that they've managed to split their points down to the middle. Oh, you guys been at a stalemate this whole time. You won't be the young king after all? Oh, she's a little upset. Damn, dude, they're willing to sacrifice themselves. God damn, dude, they're really all out here wanting to sacrifice their life. But like, if she treated you like a brethren, you think that she would treat you like an ingredient now? Ooh. $36. All right. Oh, 20k. They're all running away. The fight is over. Take the loot! I love those rice balls, dude. I love the rice ball and how it has like the devil ears for the seaweed. Ooh. This is the rent fee, you know? He let you all stay on his bed all these days. Mm-hmm. We want you two to be happy. Damn, family. Truly is the friends that we made along the way. Oh, he's blushing! Oh my god. They're gonna celebrate. 32? Alright, and Garp? Wow, they split it even. Nice. They're friends. 0 points. I assume that these are all the points that, you know, he had turned in before. Jazz got forfeited. Wait, is this- hold on, is this the end? Oh my god, it- Wait, there's an after credit, alright. It's not the end yet. The title has lied to me. But I'm going to assume that's going to end, like, in the next episode. And in episode 18, we'll probably... Well, actually, the next episode might be the whole ranking stuff, too, if we're going to end it. We'll see. We'll see. Imagine it still fully ends at episode 18. Man's crying because he had to split up with Iruma after seeing him. No fear of Clara getting to stay by Iruma's side. Inside is... Oh, it's so cute! Consider yourself its Oh man, my guy, he's really out here fucking fuzzing over it. Good shit, you know? At least he ended it looking cool in front of his friends. And then he goes and whine and complain about it to a fucking bat camera. Or I think that was just a regular bat. Anyways, I really like that bat had its own consciousness. Very nice. Very nice. But alright, we're gonna go back to the center. Alright, so that was episode 16 of Iruma-kun Season 3. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys. Oh my god, I'm running. Oh, not enough air in the world. Okay. For me, I thought that this was a nice first parter to the end of the Harvest Festival. Because, you know, the Harvest Festival is ending, but it hasn't ended yet. But we're getting the finalized scores with most of the Misfits. You know, the ones that we haven't gotten yet is Iruma, Lead, and Clara. Because, you know, Clara's just still out here hanging, you know? She's still out here with the crew that haven't finalized their the Harvest Festival and all that. Anyways, overall, very good episode. I especially love the scene in the beginning with Asmodeus, you know, him coming in and being like, "You will not hurt my friends," and just the satisfying second punch. You know, Orobas really comes out here like, "Aha, I fucking got you. You know, you weren't supposed to hit me, now you're disqualified. You were the one who was closest to being the young king," to which he was. He was the guy, the last time we saw the point announcement, he was the guy who was the highest of everyone. But now here is Asmodeus disqualifying himself, and Orobas gloating about it. But man, Asmodeus comes in with that second punch, really finalize that shit. It's just like, fuck you. I don't care if I'm disqualified. And especially since I'm already disqualified, I might as well just fucking hit you again. There's no rules for that. Like, they're not. It just looks like they're just going to take him to the forfeiter's tent, and he's just gonna have to sit there, you know, and fucking mull about how he won't be able to be near Iruma anymore. But like, it seems like they're probably not going to punish him for that second punch, which is just fucking great. And then after that scene, we saw Ocho pulling Orobas away and giving him all of his all his rare ingredients that he says he's been quietly collecting. Again, how the hell is this man out here collecting ingredients while bootlicking while licking Orobas's boots, or his hooves in this case? I don't know. But it seems like he's decided that he's going to give his ingredients to Orobas, despite it being not being Orobas's collection in the first place. Which, other than the fact that Ocho has been the one who has made Orobas do all these things, like him hunting after the Misfits and using his bloodline ability, despite him saying that he doesn't want to use his bloodline ability and that he wants to fight fair and square and win first place on his own terms. You know, Ocho has just warped his thoughts about that, and now, even towards the end, Ocho is literally giving him these ingredients that he has not collected himself. So, like, throughout this entire Harvest Festival, he has not been fighting fair and square, at the very least, on his terms. So, all the way until the end. Unfortunate for Orobas, but he's getting points, but it's not from him, so... Unfortunate, but we still am not super sure what Ocho's motive is, because, you know, we've really only started seeing Ocho following Orobas, and like nobody really mentioned him, and so we've really only started seeing his true intentions, which is him doing a little brainwashing on Orobas. And now here he is giving the items to Orobas, and in his head he's just like, well, they're not gonna win anyways, because in their mind they've already turned in the Vase of Ending, so that's already gone. So there's no way that Iruma and Lead are going to win. And I assume with the amount of rare ingredients that he's got to give to Orobas, they're going to be the one, well, Orobas is going to be the one who takes first place as the young king. We'll just have to see. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what is Ocho's motives and why he's specifically the guy aiming for the Misfits. You know, he was just using Orobas and all that. The scene after that was with Allocer being the person who had disguised himself as another teacher yet again, although it was Jazz who did it before, and got Orobas to give him the freaking vase so then he can give the vase back to Iruma. So now Iruma and Lead have a chance of growing the Legend Leaf and perhaps winning the Harvest Festival. But we got to see the flashback between Allocer and Jazz and how they've been planning this whole thing, and it was very nice, you know, to see what they've been doing behind the scene and essentially the revenge plot on Orobas, because fuck him, am I right? How dare he get me to freaking forfeit. So I thought that was a nice scene, just being able to see more of these two, especially since they were the first to be disqualified. I say they, but you know, Allocer wasn't disqualified, but towards the end, Allocer did say that he's not going to win without his partner, you know, they are a team, and if Jazz has been disqualified, then it's not his place to win without Jazz, so the bromance. They've bonded, just like everyone in the Misfit class, you know, who've been trained by their own individual trainer, and they're all paired up with each other. You know, they've forged a good bond with one another. I believe with the finalized score, Saburo is the one who is on top with like 43k or something. So he's somewhere around in the 40s. And Kerori, who was not able to take over the castle, she only managed to get 33k, somewhere around there. I know she's in the 30s, along with Ichiro and Niro, the Doro brothers. But yeah, it was nice to see how everything was ending, and it's nice to see the two big groups, which is Kerori and what is it? Garp and Aganst. Goodness gracious, there's so many names. But it was nice to see the two big groups dealing with their own situation, where, you know, they're both of the people who are following them have gathered and given their points to them, except on Kerori's side, you know, she wasn't going to sacrifice these beasts. Kinda sucky, you know? It's just kind of like, why can't she just turn them in and then just, you know, catch and release, that kind of thing. I don't know, did you really, if she turned them in for points, would they have to just kill them? Who's going to eat all this fucking meat? You know, that's all I'm trying to figure out. Like, they're gonna have a really big feast after the Harvest Festival. That was one of the advertisement between Dali and Suzy in the beginning of the Harvest Festival, right? So like, with all this meat and vegetables and, you know, ingredients that they've got, I assume there's going to be a giant feast towards the end. But like, are they really gonna eat everything of that, or like, we're gonna get some leftovers? Like, are we gonna wipe out every single? I mean, I think Iruma would be able to wipe out everything that's been gathered during the Harvest Festival, but we'll just have to see. Anyways, going back to the whole catch and release thing, you know, why can't Kerori just turn these animals in and then just let them go later on? Then again, it is called the Harvest Festival, so she needs the harvest done. But it was nice, you know, Kerori has grown throughout the training and all that, where she used to think that these bees were all disgusting and ugly or smelly creatures or whatever, but now she's treating them with love, like they're her own fans and all that. And I still can't figure out whether she can understand them now, or it's still just Kamui translating. I'm not super sure on that one, but it seems like she understood them, so... Actually, on that point, would Elisabetta be able to understand them because of Kamui as well? Because she was also crying? I mean, she kind of was a part of it, like, maybe she just was a part of the one-sided conversation. She just understood what was going on. That's why she cried as well. I don't know. I don't know. But going over to Garp and Agatha's side, you know, of course, their friends gave them all the points, and they managed to split that in half with the two of them. They're both in the 30s as well. So it was nice to see, again, just these two big groups, and the people that they were leading ended up giving them their points. Very nice overall. So now I'm probably going to be talking about the manga. So if you are anime only, I would suggest you not watch this, because, you know, manga spoilers and all of that. Alright, warning over. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to watch the preview, just because I want to see what's going on, you know? I want to see what's happening. So from like the first screenshot of this, I assume we're going to see, you know, the thing that we saw in the anime in the opening with Darkilla putting his hand over Iruma and all that. You know, it's supposed to be a big surprise and all, but if you've been watching the opening, it's really been showing you that this whole time. But okay. Subscribe. There's Orobas. Yeah, there it is. Oh. Now I'm going to bed. Good night. My boy Sabro's tired, dude. Tired. Okay, so other than Orobas getting first, you know, I'm feeling very bad about it because he didn't fight this fair and square. And the whole getting the legend leaf to bloom and Iruma seeing Darkilla. And also, I assume that's when, you know, they do the whole cherry blossom thing, which is just another thought of perhaps Darkilla went to the human world or somewhere around there or whatever, you know, maybe he was also or who knows. But he did the whole cherry blossom. Everybody would be amazed at it if it wasn't already for Iruma, who made a giant cherry blossom in the first season. So it'll be nice to see that, you know, it'll be nice to see the sort of theories that anime watchers are thinking of before, you know, the manga fans come in and just start blurting a whole bunch of manga spoiler shit. But yeah, the next episode, The Legend Leaf Blooms, we get to see Lead and Iruma winning, winning first place, and then Orobas get put back in second place, which is very funny, because he's just like, oh, thank God I didn't get first place. But it'll be nice. I realize we haven't seen Orobas after the Harvest Festival, huh? I believe so. We haven't really seen him after. We don't really see. I don't believe we saw the Doro brothers after the Harvest Festival either. Anyways, I assume we're going to, you know, continue with the aftermath of the Harvest Festival with you know, Ocho getting fucking Ocho getting hit with the arrow by Robin, and then him going back to Ball. Perhaps that could be like episode 7, like maybe towards the end of the next episode or in episode 18, because we're going to have that revealment that, you know, the Six Fingers found out that, well, not the Six Fingers, but Ball and Ami, there you go, Kiriwo, the both of them find out that that Iruma is human, or at least Ball confirms that he's human. So I assume we're gonna have that, and then that would be kind of the end of it for the Harvest Festival arc, I believe. And then we're gonna have a few other rando things, or again, you know, if they're gonna catch up with the end of Terminus stuff that we skipped over. I don't know. Well, we'll just have to see. All I'm gonna say is I'm very excited for the last episode when we get to see the motherfucking revealment of my boy Poisson. Very hyped for that, dude. I'm getting more hype just thinking about it. But if I have anything else to say, I will write it in the description down below. Thank you guys for sticking around, and I will see you guys in the next episode.